Oh, my apologies. I lost track of time. I was looking at my Spotify and doing all that, and then I looked and like, oh, it should be about time to do the pre stuff, and then all of a sudden, no, it's already past 6. My apology. I didn't realize that that was the case. Okay, so we are going to play some tanks tonight. I've been working today, and my wife had to go into physical therapy a little bit later on after I got done with work, so I didn't get a chance to set up some things. So I apologize for that. So hopefully we'll be able to muddle through. I'm just checking to make sure a couple things are working here. I am online, it looks like. Good. Yep, I'm online, both, just again, FYI, I stream on Twitch, but I also live stream through YouTube videos as well. All right, so I guess that's considered multi-streaming, right? All right, I think we're there. I can hear the music in the background. That's cool, that's good. And we do have the tanks going on as well. So look at this. I had 41 just about a week ago that I needed to get to the next level here. And the Chief of the Armor, look at that now. I've got 4. Only 4 more to get. So I'm not sure I'm going to get them tonight because these are getting into tier 4s and stuff. But can you imagine? Oh, wow. Been working on this for a little while now. And I wasn't doing very well. I wasn't making much progress until just like the past few streams. So I did go out and buy a couple of tanks, but they weren't with gold. They were actually with silver. But I did it today, and they weren't counting, so I don't know what was going on. Maybe you only get a certain number you can do. Whatever. So, oh, and I did one of these guys. That's why I moved my avatar. There is this. They're celebrating their anniversary. I guess 16 years. And so, and it's pretty easy to move along here, it looks like. 50, whatever this is. I don't know if these are, this is fuel, I guess. Play 2 battles. Boom, you got it. Play a battle with a tank destroyer. You got it. Play 2 battles with a heavy tank. Again, you're up to 150 just by doing that. That's easy peasy. Now here you're starting to get into some things you have to do. Like here you have to score armor penetrating hits 3 times with a tank destroyer, which shouldn't be that difficult because tank destroyers are made for sniping, right? And then earn at least 500 base XP in 1 battle with a medium tank. And that looks to be it. And then you can win this tank here. These tanks usually aren't the greatest, but they're here. Yeah, and then that's at what, 200, right? Did I just see that? I don't know what this is at. Maybe this is at the end of the journey. But then you also have this guy here. This is just 3D attachments and stuff. Yeah, there it is right there. So it's at the end. I guess it's at the end, like 400. But it doesn't look to be that hard. Now, I'm not going to do a lot of this tonight, but we this is going to be available for like a week at least. Anniversary, it says, oh yeah, 18 days, almost 19 days. So yeah, they're going to be doing this for a while. So this is cool. We can definitely do this. So it doesn't look like it's anything that we can't do. So, which is probably the point. You know, what's the point of having this and doing this if you don't have it to where people can actually, obtain these? Some of the stuff they have sometimes can be really terrible to try to obtain. And here, this is a dog. So if you don't, I already have the dog, so I'm not getting another one. And it's like 7,000 gold. No, I'm not doing that. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I got mine during the Christmas activities. So my dog, I mean, this guy. Yeah, you see how this is right here? The dog's looking at you, right? You can see he's looking at you. But there's no tank for sale back there. It's over here, which is really weird. It's like what did they do there? I don't care about they moved it all the way back over here. So, yeah, it's interesting. And they have a decent tank. One of them I already have. It might be a variant of it. Who knows? This right here, Jag Panzer. I have, if not this tank, I have a very similar one. But I kind of like. Where's that tank? This one, the WZ. So this is a heavy tank, but it's a Chinese, and the Chinese tanks are pretty solid tanks. So that might be something worth considering as well. If I get down to like one tank left, and maybe I'll go ahead and buy that tank, have it to play forever. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and get this going. I'm going to turn the music down just a hair. Background music. I think I might have it just a little bit loud. Yeah. Coming through Spotify itself. Yeah, I was looking at Spotify because I was trying to see if I could find some celebration dance music for when we get to the Chief of the Armor. And I was looking around for it, and I thought I had a little bit more time than I did, obviously. Okay, I don't know how long it's going to take to get us going, but it'll take what it takes, I guess. Can't control it. I don't have any control over how the matchmaking goes. Not something I can control at the moment, or ever probably. And anybody that was stopped in yesterday, we were playing Minecraft, and I was doing some stuff with work with occultism. At the end, I'd crafted up this really, good storage system, magic storage system, and it was pretty nice. But I couldn't figure out why my ring that I had done, why it wasn't working, because you're supposed to be able to link it, shift right click, link it to the pylon, and then you can put it anywhere and see it. I put it over by the bees, if you remember how my setup is, which is nowhere near the pylon, and it worked fine because I had made the wrong type of the wrong thing. I needed this spatial wormhole instead of whatever I made. So I had to go back and make a new one, make a new ring, which was just stone, around the edge of the crafting table. That's it. But then I had to run one more ritual, and it worked perfectly because I had the wrong ring. So we'll show you that when I get back tomorrow when we get back on Minecraft. But yeah, it was really interesting. I'm like, why isn't this working? Why isn't it working? And I started looking at things a little closer, and I found out that I had the wrong type of ring. All right, so I think all of these that I have right now running are mediums. Either mediums or light tanks, so no tank destroyers. I did buy through the collections, I did buy a couple of low tier artillery, so that'd be kind of to play. I also have, I'm going to look at it because I think that might be where I could find that French artillery, that one that kind of the bane of low tier. It just like shoot. It's so quick. It may not hurt do a lot of damage to you, but it could do it over and over and over. It's like pew machine, but it's so fast that it's really powerful. But it has the damage per minute is pretty high. Let's put it that way. I'm gonna check and see if that's there. That's a French tank. If the other SPGs or artillery is there, maybe that one is. I haven't seen it in the store. I'm knocking down way too many things. What is this guy shooting? Yeah. tier 4, tier 5. So we're one tier down, and there are no artillery, so we don't have to worry about somebody robbing things after. I don't know why the light tank's sitting back there.
We've lost half of our engine power. Enemy armor is hit.
I don't know why. Really? Screw this noise. This guy's just sitting there not doing anything. I'm gonna sit here. It's almost dead. Wow. That's craziness. Yeah, I don't really like this side of the map anymore for on a PC at least. It just seems like it's not, doesn't work too well for me. Had another up, oh, probably because of this 16th anniversary, they had another update that I wasn't aware of. I don't have my mods anymore. I guess it's a good reason to move my avatar over as well. I don't know why you can really see the map and do that. You see there's nobody over there except for that light tank. He's just sitting back there doing squat. There's another light tank just sitting back here doing squat. Oh man, these guys. See the ELC, he's doing this, he's doing what he's supposed to do. Spotting people. Earning spotting damage and all that. Take some hits, but at least he's doing what he's supposed to do. It does. It takes somebody to see me and I'm dead. Yep. Right there. Top my top. Didn't have any health left, so couldn't really do much about it. I was ammo wrecked. That's why my head popped off. Yeah, they even moved the bed of the dog over here, which is cray cray. Again, say that word. Should stop that. All right, we're all set here. Yeah. Oh, I do have a tank destroyer. I didn't think I did. Nice. What was it? You play 2 medium? Just play 2 tanks? 2 games? You don't have to win them or anything. That's why I thought that was kind of odd. It's not win two battles, but play 2 battles. Yeah, so I received some anniversary rewards. Not a lot, but something. I had 300,000 credits that paid for one of my garage slots that I purchased. Not all of them, just one, but whatever. Okay, guys, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. Burning daylight here, people. Let's go. Yeah, I saw a thing behind my head. That's the when it changes songs, that pops up. That's based on the widget, the music widget that I had. Now I'm not 100% sure where I should put a tank destroyer. Quite honestly, I haven't put tank destroyers much. Once in a while when I play maybe the premium tanks. I have some tank destroyers that are premiums. Premiums just mean ones that I have purchased or I was gifted by Wargaming. But that one I was gifted just recently. I think it was like A52, A2, something like that. Yeah, that was in the box. What do you call that? The throwback box. I don't know why I've got the lag that I do to tell you the truth. But no, we got defeated in that other one. Now they're all just on your side of the berm. Oh, there's one. I missed him.
Penetration.
Not a piece of them. Yeah, that guy's on the side of the berm there, so. Well, it's kind of where I want to be as a tank destroyer. See, there are two are right here. Because we're snipers. We are snipers. Yes, we are. Ooh, we're up by 4. So we can probably push it. These guys are doing. See what happens. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see if he comes up over the hill. No, he's going down. Nope, all these hills are good.
Enemy armor is damaged. Critical hit. Enemy armor is hit. Enemy armor is damaged.
Ooh, that guy's hair is breath away, isn't he? Oh, he's all the way. Walking wounded. Whoa.
Enemy is hit. We didn't penetrate their armor. Penetration. Critical hit. Critical hit.
Ah,
We're done for. Everyone get out.
oh, we're only up by 2 now. Ooch. I didn't know that. I probably should have been a little bit more circumspect when I was... Oh, they won. They captured the base. There we go. Victory! There we go, see? We got our 50 and 100. Oh, 100 bonds, too. Nice. I don't know what this is. Directives to select from. I'm not sure what that means. Nice, though. So that means if we go here, what's this look like now? Yeah, look at that. I got 2. Play battle with a tank destroyer and play 2 battles. Hey. Oh, that's right, because I lost the other one. I'm like, what? Wait. 2 battles in a heavy tank? Oh, yeah. Pretty simple stuff. You just do this by regular play. You don't have to do anything special, right? Because I know in the past they have done some things for like anniversaries or holidays and stuff. I'm next to impossible for me to win those. So yeah, I kind of like it this way. Make it easy. Make it so that an 8-year-old can get this done. I wish that wouldn't pop up over top of what I need to touch. Just annoying. So next time I play this, I should be able to, well, maybe not, maybe a couple times. But I guess with this stuff, if you purchase this, one advantage here is we're going to play it more, is that if you purchase the upgrades, then you have a better tank. So I think I will purchase these. They're not that expensive. The new barrel is, but it's offset by this selling back the old module. So yes, 18,000 right there. So you can sell it back for 18,000. So it even keeps the price down. And I feel it in the garage. It's going to need, yeah, it's going to need ammo. Here, I just do this. Garage. Right here. We'll do quick service. Yeah, I like that better. All right. And I finally figured out why, with this quick service, why I was never getting the advance, because I hadn't clicked on this to make it to have a check mark there. It was like a dark, like this color. If I click on this, then it would put that in there as well. And this is for 100 battles, and I don't want it just for 100 battles. I might not even keep this for 100 battles. Now, when I start getting into the tier 7s, well, the tier 8s, tier 8, 9, and 10, I typically keep those. I don't keep the lower tier tanks on the tech tree. It doesn't really, yeah, it doesn't really, I'm just looking here. I don't think this says anything about light tanks or anything, so it just says heavy tank. 2 battles and a heavy. So we'll do that, but we won't do it today. But we'll do that because we'll want to progress. But some of these tech trees, for instance, let's take a look. I think maybe this one. Yeah, see, I can go right here. Boom, 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 a couple more. And we're running right into the heavies. But this is, it's not until we get into the tier 7s. So I definitely already have heavies I can play right here. I could play any of these. I could play any of this. This is the M5, MVY. I say it 5 as a Roman numeral 5 because that's VI is a 6. The M5 wide line, I can play any of those. And these guys here, just to, and this is my normal tech tree right here, trying to get this up to here to T32. So yeah, I can play any of those, but I got plenty of time to do that. I got 18 days. I'm going to play this one again since we didn't win. While we're getting this, I'm just going to step away for a minute, get a drink, and be right back in time for the game to start up the battles. Okay, I'm back, and we still haven't got the battle, so yeah, I figured as much. So how's things going with you guys? Yeah, you're gonna have to, if you read our instructions, all of our chatting should be done in English, since I know a little German, but ich spreche kleine Deutsch. So I don't know enough to be able to read all this. So that the language that I speak on my videos and is English. Okay. I know some other languages, but I don't speak them that well, so I don't try. But the language for this stream is English. My last name is actually French, but it's French Canadian, and my ancestry is that my great grandfather immigrated to the United States like around 1900, 26 years ago, and he didn't speak any English, he spoke French. My grandfather, he passed away like in 1955, so a long time ago. My dad was only a few years old, maybe. Well, at 55, he probably about 18, 19 years old. But his dad passed away like a long time ago from cancer back in the 1950s. So I didn't know much about that side of the family. So my ancestry is actually French Canadian from Quebec. My great grandfather was born in Quebec. But again, I'm from the United States and I speak English. And it's like most people in the United States, we only really speak one language. I'm not really considered a polyglot because I don't really speak other languages. I've studied many, but I only speak English. Actually, to be honest with you, I do also speak Spanish. We got fiber optic cable here, dudes. That guy got caught open or something, huh? Where's that guy coming from? Where is he at? Somebody's shooting me. I can't even see him. Look at that. I can't even see him.
We fixed the track. Get going.
I hate it when that happens. You can't even see the guy. The T-28, it's not even anything special. Yeah, I hate it when a crappy tank hits me. Yep, I don't have a whole lot left, guys. I'll be your cannon fodder. Do your spotting for you. You got full health, dude. Go get him. Ah, he thinks I'm over there. Sucker! Uh-oh. Ah, we're down by one now. We're doing pretty well. We were like tied. Well, how come we can't see him? Ah, darn it. Another one. Another one bit the dust. Oh, I wonder if that guy bugged out. Ah, man, we're down by 3 now. Yeah, I'm gonna get wiped out because my engine's all messed up. It's gonna run me down. Yeah, I think they might have bugged out, huh? But I didn't hurt him.
Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is damaged.
See him. He goes away. I'm looking right at him, then he disappears. Why? I mean, I have. I believe I have binoculars. Yep, sitting right there. Can't see him. Like I said, these guys are gonna run me down. Yep, didn't even missed him.
This vehicle has had it.
I knew that was gonna happen. Those two guys are gonna run me down. Run me to ground. I thought. All right. Anyways. What's going on here? My phone got messed up here, so now my avatar wasn't working anymore. And somebody might have tried to call or something. There we go. We're back. Yay. I didn't realize that my phone was, that the app on my phone had turned off or whatever. Okay, come on, guys. Let's go. We need to battle. We're using up our bonuses. Oyster Bay. Note here again. One. Artillery units. But this is the really small map, the size of a postal stamp, so I'm not surprised. Look at that. Damage on spotting for 2 different vehicles. Nice. Up a bit, see if I can get a shot of the Yeah. Gotta be careful. This guy over here, he's gonna see me.
That one didn't go through.
At the tanker store, so I don't want to give him my side shot. He can take me out. Okay, he is coming from the other tanker. So hopefully this guy gets focused in on that. There we go. Oh, didn't get around in time. Only one left. Is that the, no, it's a scout. I thought maybe it was the artillery, but that's already gone. I'm gonna go. I don't know if I'll worry that. But, oh yeah, I figured you get back there by the base.
Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is hit.
If he's gonna be anywhere, he's gonna be at our base. Steal it. Only one tank left. He's one against however many you have. One on 10, one V10. How about 0 V10? Whoop whoop, whoop whoop, whoop whoop. Yay! Hi guys, I see everybody. I see your emoji fest. You guys do love your emojis. All right, let's see what we got. Yep, we could do some researching. Research. 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 Not too bad. 21 gold. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. I don't know why I can't click that automatically. Why would somebody not want to sell back the old for some coin? Seems like a step that's just wasteful. Should be able in the controls, you know, like in the settings, always sell back old modules or something like that. Come on. Okay, we are good to go. So 2 of them right now are ready to go, ready to start working on the 5s. So that's awesome. These 2. This one here, yeah, not so much. All right, 14p. That is a, I don't know what that is. What is that right there? That must be a Czechoslovakian thing because it says Czech tank. It's strange, is what it is. All right, battle. So what we'll do is we'll get a few of these upgraded as far as they can get, and then we'll start battling them to try to get to the tier 5. Or battling with them, I should say. Battling them. All right. Another one of these dinky little maps the size of a postage stamp. That Stewart is a fast shooting tank, man. So am I.
Enemy armor is hit. Penetration. Got him.
Yeah, we know how that Lago plays. That's the one we haven't been able to get a win on. And those Stugs are really solid tanks. Thank you, Stugs. Very good. Okay, those have actually played through in the German tech tree. They're solid tanks, that's for sure. Uh-oh. Heavy.
Track hit. Enemy is hit. They killed our driver.
Ah! Thought I could back up fast enough.
This vehicle has had it.
I'm all red. And that blowed up. looks got me. There it is. Now we get a chance to play it. The M5A1 Stewart. Let's do this. We got some good licks in with that tank that we were playing, so maybe we'll get some XP out of it. There's steps again. And this time we're on the north side, so. We're all the same here with the light tanks at the bottom of the barrel. I think when you got the light tanks and stuff, all they're doing is just going by alphabet. We're all the same here. Listed alphabetically.
Penetration. Critical hit. Enemy armor is damaged.
These guys just running away. Nice. I'm not going to stay there and fight. Nobody else is going to. We got defeated that last round. What tanks started taking on. many tanks.
This vehicle has had it.
I had too many. Bummer. Yeah, only got 2 more left. All right. We're out of here. All right, let's see what we got. We got defeated, but do we have... All right, we're already done. Okay, that's good. That's that. Well, we were in this one, I think. Now that I think about it. Is that it? Are you freaking kidding me? We did some damage in it, like we got like that little. That's stupid, man. That's plain dumb. Again, I can't read German, so. I still have these in here or not.
Get this show on the road.
Yep, next year in June will be our 50th high school reunion. My retirement job is I am a college professor at community college in Nebraska. I teach business administration and a couple other things. I teach economics. But to be fair, economics is first semester. I may not teach it anymore. That's how it goes.
Ready to fire. Enemy armor is damaged.
Doing the auto aim is not the greatest. It will aim towards the middle of the tank rather than like a weak spot. But if it's moving around and stuff, I find it useful, especially if somebody's Uh-oh.
We've lost some ammo, but at least it didn't explode.
Oh shoot, I was going to help this guy. Now he's dead. Thanks, guy. Thanks for dying so soon. It's a good possibility that I'm not going to be lasting much longer. Yep.
Killed our
Yeah, get it from behind, from the front, from the side. Yep. I was come up here to support the heavy, who I guess probably was out of position as well. I'm not going to get much of this one. Darn it. I don't know if this one's going to work or not. Let's try that one. No. No, it doesn't work. Well, because I need to link Spotify. Didn't know I could. Right. M5 Stewart. I think that's the one we lost. Yep. Defeat. We have just me, just two after. I was like, after I was destroyed, there was only 2 tanks left. So yeah, and they had like 8 tanks left or something. So I'm not surprised. Yeah, there are quite a few partners and Twitch streamers that are from Germany that speak German. So you might want to check those guys out as well. Usually they have their tag on their channel for German. Not Deutsch, but German. Typically it's in English. Okay, come on. Any moment now. Let's go. I'm waiting. There. Same exact map that we had last time we played this. Screen Commander. Anybody else? Come on. Anybody else? Nope. That's it. All right. From the south side again. Well, I guess it's only south and north, so it's a 50-50 chance, right? And there's like nobody coming over this way? Okay, there are they? Oh. Well, I'm not going to be there.
But not very well. The engine is smoking.
Not from the top. got to be kidding me.
The radio man is bleeding. We can't rely on him. We didn't penetrate their armor. Target acquired.
They died, dude. That's where they went. There we go. Down by one. Better than being down by a number. Crooked number. Like Prairie Tigers, I listen to their games because I'm from Michigan, right? And
Penetration.
one guy used to talk about that, one of their ex-baseball players on the radio. You just don't want to put up crooked numbers, or you don't want to be down by crooked numbers.
Enemy is hit. We didn't even scratch them.
Oh, come on, really? Didn't even scratch him. Are you kidding me? That has like no health left. I'm dead.
Main gun is knocked out.
Yep.
We're dead for.
I'm a
Everyone
dead
get
man. Dead man walking. Guy hiding behind another tank. I dare you. Only way he's going to stay alive, I suppose. Another defeat at Lakeville. I got 1 minute left, so I'm going to wait for that. And then I'm going to go here, see what's going on with this. Where are we at? I don't know why it tells me I can't do this, at least. Because I can. I might just go ahead and get this researched. Yeah, pay the gold to get it researched. Get moving towards the Come on, really? That's because of the personal reserves. Just went bye-bye. Yeah, one of these days I'm probably going to try to play this. It's been a while, but I'm going to play this on Xbox, and I can show you some of the tanks I have on the Xbox. I have over 200 tanks on. I think I have more than that, as I, like, if you were talking about like it does here, where it says either owned or researched. I've owned a ton of tanks I've sold off over the years, probably well over, 500-600 at minimum. Remember, I only had a couple of, like maybe two at one time. I only had like two of the countries. I didn't have all their tanks. So, and plus I had a ton of premium tanks. So yeah, I'll probably go down one of these two lines. I might just go down the tank destroyer line here, just because. I can go 3 different ways here, and it's cheaper, that's why. I could do that probably. Yeah, but I don't want to spend 295. 25 here, 50 there, something like that, but not 225. I want to get some XP first. That guy's got 0. That guy's got 0. Let's take a look at them. Yeah. Okay. I thought I might have missed somebody. That's why I was looking back at it. Only 1,000, but still. Give it a better engine. Yeah, for 22, that's not too bad. I'll do that, but I don't want to spend 200 and something every time. I hate that when that thing pops up and I can't do anything. Because you got to do the transaction, then you have to do this, and you got to do that. Yada, yada, blah, blah, blah. I'm not sure I'm going to do anything else here because this is 2,000. Yeah, might be adding up here. Let's see. That's going to be 29. I can't do this until I do the previous one here, so. Yeah, whatever. It's only gold, right? Not a biggie. Let's do it. Get out of my way. It's a poor design. Victory. Let's do it. And that was the... Come on, it won't show me. What was I in? I was in the M5A1. There it is. I want to say M51. That's not right. M5A1. Well, we were playing with Lago here. Just a minute. We were doing this. Nah. Here. Keep hitting the wrong button. Research. Yuppers. Yupper. And this should be about 50 gold. Not sure. 47. Yeah, we'll do it. That'll be the last time we do that. Like say 13,000, that's be about 300 or so gold, and I'm not doing that. Though I have the gold, I could do it. I just don't see the point in it. Not when I can go and turn on the personal reserves and get a pretty decent bonus. Okay, so this one is all set, I think. Researched up, yep. And that leaves this one, which we just got. Yep, we just got a win. Excuse me. So it looks like we can do all of this. I don't know about that one, but we add a little bit of... Excuse me. Sorry, that caught up to me. Caught me off guard there. Research this, no problem. Purchase, no problem. Sell back the old crap, yep. Research, yep. Yeah, this isn't that hard to research, but look how much it costs for the next tank. How much XP? 16,000. That's one of the higher ones we've seen so far. The Type T. And we don't quite have enough of this, about half, so we'll probably be about, what, maybe 20? 20 gold, somewhere in that neighborhood. Oh, 15, 14. Wow, okay. Done, sold. We got it. All right, then we gotta wait for that to clear. Oh, twiddle my thumbs here. Do. got it. Purchase. Sell it back for only 945. That's weird. Usually you do the turret first and then the barrel. It's kind of backwards. Oh well, it is an Asian tank, so who knows? Maybe that might have been done on purpose. Yep, now we get to do the quick. There we go. So, oh, this one ammunition is incomplete as well. We updated it, upgraded it, and needs to put that. There we go. Different shells, different size shells, more than likely because we have a different size barrel now. Still has a one though. Here's this guy. Well, let's see if we can get these guys upgraded first, and then we'll go back and play some more. Yeah, we still have to get this guy upgraded. And I believe the other one does too, because we haven't had him that long. Yeah. So once we get these upgraded, then we can go for, we'll play the ones that we haven't got the doubles off of yet, that kind of thing. All right. I'm not going to put that on yet because I want to take a quick break. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Just going to grab a quick snack. And when we come back, we'll play these two tanks here. Probably this one first. The Italian tank and the Japanese. And then we'll see what we can do for getting them upgraded. And then if we don't get wins on them, then we'll try to get the wins off of the 2 to 14 TP and the Lago. And maybe the other two, depending on how the next couple of battles go. So just give me a few minutes. Hang in there. We'll be back in just about 4 or 5 minutes. All right. Bye. See you in a second. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I saw this one in the tech tree, and I hadn't. It wasn't. Wasn't in my garage, so I went ahead and bought it. But it didn't count towards. I might have had it already. Might have purchased it already and sold it or something because it doesn't count. It didn't count towards my vehicle count. Oh well. I thought, oh, for sure I was gonna. There was something that was over. Oh, what did I do? Hit the wrong button. Okay, so we're gonna play these two tanks. Try to get these two guys upgraded fully. The Italian tank and the Japanese. Okay, let's do this. I don't know if I have the reserves on. I'll turn them on when I get into the battle. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't see timestamp when I look on my OBS studio. That's how I track the chat. So I don't know when you're asking me what just happened, but I'm not sure what you're referring to. So if you can add some more detail, I might be able to explain what's going on. Like I said, I've studied 5 languages, so I understand the components of language, etc. I lived in Germany for 2 years, back in the mid 80s, and it was mostly Bavarian, so not High German, but the Bavarian down there. It says Swansisch instead of Swanzig, stuff like that. Down around Karlsruhe and Zweibrücken, Pirmasens. K-Town area, Stuttgart. Yeah, down in that area. And that was before the wall came down, so it was West Germany at the time. Oh, steps again. That tends to happen when you're playing lower tiers, like tier 4 and lower. You tend to get the same maps, kind of repeat, you know. Play the map, rinse and repeat kind of thing. Just depends on where you're at, right? Last time it was south, north, time before that we were back up north, just back and forth. That's the only difference. Now, I'd like to do, I don't have my mods installed, right? Because there was an update. What I'd like to do is play that panhard and see if it still has the speedometer in the middle of, where the reticle is there. So I'm wondering if that was part of the tank itself, or is that part of the mods? That's what I don't know. Is it a tank thing or a mod? About doing a test. The Panhard, I think that's the tier 6 that we have. That's the first wheeled vehicle in the French like tanks. Well, I don't know what you even call it a tank if it's got wheels. Tanks, you have tracks, right? But a few years ago they introduced wheeled vehicles. I have some way of making money. People interested, that kind of thing. But I don't know what to come up with all these tanks. that never left the drawing board, ones that were experimental thought processes only, things that were prototyped but never put into production, all kinds of different. Must have people that just sat around doing research all day, which is kind of interesting to me.
Penetration.
Got him. Not that time. Ah, he's on the other side of the hill. I can't do anything with it. That's it. Take him out. He's only got. There we go. All the way, dude. Take it all the way. Of course, we're down by 5. All these tanks, we just haven't been able to kill them. Got like 5 HP on them, you know, so. By 6. I'm not going to shoot at him. They're shooting at the heavy. Heavy. He chose a really bad place to go to. This. Oh. Okay. Because everybody can see this middle, you know. That tank is not fast. It's slow. Yeah, he didn't choose a very good place to.
Truck hit. Ready to fire. Got him. We've fixed the truck.
Uh-oh, somebody from behind? Who's behind me? Really?
Bail out. This
Well,
vehicle's
look how many tanks there are. They're up by 8, so I can't keep track of everything. I forgot to do the bonuses. Bummer. Hello. before I forget, I'm going to go ahead and do it right here before I end up forgetting about this. Yeah, I got this one. I got one. I don't care. I mean, I'd rather do it 100%. I just started to ignore those, let them expire, whatever. I don't care. That was not a bad game. It's just, yeah, when you're playing, you know, this, it's hard because you can have a decent game, but your teammates just kind of fall apart. You know? So my wife's not here tonight. She's downstairs in our social time. And down there, we live in an apartment building that was started out as being over 55, but now they've expanded it. Anybody can be here. But they have social nights and stuff. And tonight is bingo. So we're playing bingo tonight. Not me, I don't do that stuff, but she does. She's down there every morning chatting with about 4 or 5 ladies that like to go down and chat. So yeah. Oh, another one over there. Okay. Man, like 3 of them. Supreme Commanders. I don't think that really means that good. They're playing. Yeah, some people have been playing this game like beta. Others, not so much. They've only been playing the PC version of this game since December of last year. I didn't have my Xbox with me and I wanted to play. So I figured, well, let's try this. And I found out that my years of playing Minecraft really helped me to be able to control the tank with the keyboard. So there we go. Bada boom, bada bing. And I'm playing now exclusively on the PC. And I like the PC had had all that stuff going on around Christmas time. We didn't see that stuff. You know, the special garage and all that. You built it all up and all that. We didn't have any of that stuff on the Xbox. It was like a chip. So I'm excited today. And I really like these maps. No, they're the same maps. Called the same thing, have most of the same features. A lot of the maps, this was not so much. A lot of the maps are bigger, they're wider, they got more details to them, they got interactive things like planes crashing, other stuff blowing up. You just don't get that in the Xbox. Their maps are static. That's great. That goes up there, it gets right in the middle of the field and wonders why he dies so soon. That's like something I would do. Kill me. Whatever, dude.
We're done for. Everyone get out.
Yep. Again, look at that. 5-1. Or 6-1, excuse me. Losing again. Story of my life. The loser bot. Das Loser. Commander. Yep. Nobody else. Yeah, we had like 3 or 4 Supreme Commanders on last game, and we still were down 6 to 1, 5 tanks. And it was like maybe, what, 2 minutes into the game? Just nuts. It doesn't matter, you know. You know, all those guys with all those tanks, and they still drop like flies.
Enemy armor is hit. Enemy armor is hit.
I know that, I just hit it. And the armor's hit. Yeah, I know. Did the shooting, dude. Let's see, here.
Truck hit.
Oh, anyway, I was hitting them before. Am I the only one over here? Sure, I am.
Tracks up. Penetration. Penetration. Enemy armor is hit. Penetration.
Come on, really?
Vehicle is hit.
I can't fight 1 on 3, people. Like I said, there's absolutely no teamwork on these teams. None whatsoever. Oi. Alright, whatever. Back to the garage. Yeah, Tell me something I don't know. Another defeat. What do you know? We got a different map this time. Go figure. 732. That's right. This is the one with the halo thing. You happy to get out of it. I actually pay money to get out of it. Can't get a win in it. Not that fast. Doesn't got very good armor. Not a whole lot going for it. Oh, we finally won one. Minor? China. Oh, the red tank down. We're up to 3, doesn't mean we're pretty early in the game.
One of our tracks is damaged. Target acquired. We're immobilized.
Oh, I'm stuck.
Find
Dead.
another target. We're
Darn it.
down. Everyone
I didn't realize there's 3 tanks there. Yep. Darn, that's my fault. That was dumb of me. Should have stayed back with my heavy, but there were 3 tanks. We were dead anyways. And this was the China, I said, right? Yeah, Chi-Ha, not China. China is a higher tier tank than that. Chi-Ha. Chi-Ha. All right, research. Let's do it. how far we can get without spending moolah. Let's do it. And then this one, we need a little bit of moolah, moolah, moolah. Not too bad. 35. Do the exchange. All right. I see you. And this one I might go into the heavies next. It's 12-7. Either way, though. Purchase and mount. Come on. Why can't I purchase and mount it? Oh, because I did that before. I can research it, but I can't mount it unless I have. That's what I was talking about before. The other tank we looked at a little bit ago had you put the barrel first and then the turret. Normally, 99% of the time, you have to do the turret first. Then you can put the new gun on. It has to have the updated turret first. That's why I thought the other one was very, very odd. I could say the rate I'm going, this could take, 5 or 6 more games with this tank. So that's why I'm actually putting the upgraded modules. These are called modules on the tank itself. And that makes the ammo incomplete, of course. All right, and then here, got it. Doggy treats. All right, looks like we've got this one, the 14 TP. This one's, I think, fully researched, right? Yeah, and upgraded. Only 3, that's nice, only 3. So one of these is our next stop here, so we haven't even got the win yet, so let's see if we can get a win off of this guy. I'm pretty sure that last one we were in was going to be a defeat. Maybe not. They could have pulled it, to that, but I know there were 3 tanks coming after that one heavy, leaving that whole side open. So that's usually how they end up losing the game. They win the one side, and then they wheel around, and they're shooting. The last tanks are shooting them from front and back. Oh, yeah. All right. We are here for Yep, we lost. What'd I say? I called it. I called it. Ah, no shot. I see it, but I can't shoot it. Uh-oh, this guy's getting hammered. Two. Shoot them because I can't see them. Light anyways. Shut up already. Really? Any other person can make it that far. Me, I can't even get partly up here. And that's just typical. Yeah, it's typical. Got a slow reload on this thing. Out of my way, dude.
That one didn't go through.
No way.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Well, we're not doing too bad in this game, 5 to 6. I mean, we are down by 1. Gotta get that. What is that thing? Whatever it is, PZ 990 something. I don't know what it is. What is that? PZ B. Oh, it's a B2. No wonder it's so hard to hit. He's got excellent armor for a tier 4. And it shoots like cray. It's like bam, 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 bam. That's how fast it can shoot. It is just remarkable. It's amazing.
We're done for. Everyone get out.
Yeah, of course. Nope, down by 5. Oh, what's that mean? Garage time. Garage time. That was a defeat, yep. Corellia. What were we playing? What was that one in? That was in the Lago. You still can't win a freaking game with that stupid Lago. Of course, I got 3 tanks I haven't won. Alright, let's try this. Sorry about that. Tier 5 game. 1 for American. Sure this week is over 5. Like me, I'm trying to get the Chief in the Armor. It doesn't mean I'm going to be playing that. It's just a achievement that I want to get. I was playing like a my bad. Out of the way. Oh, he's gone. He gone. Yeah, the only thing I like to play on this particular map is I basically see the entire map. Play artillery on this. Are you kidding me? Wrong place to be, guys. I'm probably in the wrong place too. I'm gonna get myself. Ah! Come on, get out of here. There we go. It's like I couldn't get the right button. So much for me all bragging about controlling my tank. I probably shouldn't be going as long. Oh, there's let me go first. Good. You got the bigger gun. You got the big gun, dude. You have the big enchilada. Oh man. That's artillery crap. That sucks, dude. Sucks to be weenie is what that does. Oh, come on. Hitting point blank and didn't penetrate the armor. Man, we're down by one. What happened? What happened? I lost too many tanks. That's what happened. Duh. Yep, now we're down by two. This guy's just sitting here doing nothing. Just chilling. Shoot him already. Pull the trigger. He's got a pretty big reload though on that tank. This is a tank destroyer. Valentine AT, I believe, tank destroyer. Right. Yeah. And yeah, it's got a big reload. But he's hitting pretty well. Man, goodness, I didn't know. Yeah, he shoots though. He's gonna be visible. What are you doing setting there, dude? I can run. So he's like me. He can't see squat, can he? Even though he's got a tank destroyer. about ready to take that. You're gonna be RD food here in a minute. Yep. Crap. Alright, we're done. We are done. Stick a fork in this. We're done. That's a colloquialism. Sorry about that. Oh my gosh, how many defeats do we have? How many in a row, people? Not even close. Look at that. Jesus. We ain't getting nothing done. Oh, geez, Louise. All right, let's see what we got. Where are we at? Another map besides the postage stand. Bishop. Beats a junk tank. It's a decent artillery. Just the thing I didn't like about it was it only has 500 meters range. Even this map is too big, which is a really small map. For it's got how many tanks are there? Really? There's tanks coming from all directions.
Critical hit. Bail out.
I get hit twice, and I'm gone. Alright, after that I gotta take a break. I'm so frustrated. Do this. Oh, sorry, guys. Since I'm getting a little frustrated with the tier 4s, I'm going to go ahead and try to play something, a couple of heavy tanks. So I'm going to go ahead, which I hardly ever do this, but I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that one and just do a quick heavy tank. There it is. So some of these, the rental, I hate that when these things pop up. The rental period is gone, but it's not leaving my garage, which, stupid, man. So I'm thinking, honestly, I'm looking at these, looking. Which one do I want to play? Tell you what, I'm going with this guy. Let's go to T56. It's a premium tank, tier 8. And I guess I am going to play one more time because then I can get that achievement done too. Get 2 heavy tanks. 2 battle heavy tank. Okay. So heavy tank going that way. Battle lane down by the cave K1, K2 line area there. That corner. Doesn't do me any good to try to go up the 90 line because it's too slow. There's a heavy tank. At least I stay on flat ground this way. For the most part. Other heavy tanks so fast. I don't have that many shots either, so I must have a really long reload. I only got 30 shells. Well, looks like I get 2. Oh, nice. But it's probably not bang bang. You have to bang and you have to switch over to the other barrel bang or the other part of the cartridge. So it's not like it's auto cannon like say at Ares. Dude. Ghetto. Rocket 54. Never get moving. Nope, got hit again. Not doing any good if you're just sitting there, you still be hit. Get back. Yep, he's gone. We're gonna lose this corner for sure. That guy's only got 412 left. Oh, he's gone. Yep, it's just a matter of time. Got a long reload.
Ready to fire. Target released. We didn't even scratch that.
Come on.
Tracks up.
Oh, this is a nice tank. Of course, that's 2 shots, then it takes forever to reload. Some of the tanks it's playing against, like the AMX, that's a piece of junk. I got tanks come up behind me too, right? More than likely, yeah.
Target acquired. Enemy armor is damaged. Target unlocked.
Yeah, I don't have.
For it. Everyone get out.
I have like front and back. So what can I do? Nice tank though. I liked it. It doesn't say you have to win. You have to play two times. So one more time. There we go. KV2. I love this paint job. I love the paint job. Yep, defeated the Empire's border too. Tier 7 game. The thing about this game too, it's really nice, is the gun is actually the same gun they had on battleships. So it is a huge gun. If you can get hit, if you can hit a tank in the right spot, it is gone. Gonzo Aloha. Problem is, this thing tank's slow. The tank, I mean. Obviously, that was the wrong spot. That guy's almost dead already. What are you doing sitting out there? Just say, shoot me! Shoot me!
Let's go.
Okay, it's almost gone too. Oh, look at this. Nobody over there.
Ready to fire. Enemy is hit.
719. See, I can get some. I can get it. Problem is, it's just like takes a long time to reload. See? I can't reload. I can't shoot because I can't reload fast enough. And there's like nobody went inside the building. So that what do? We get flanked. Oh well, back to the game, back to the garage. Okay, guys, I'm going to call it a night. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we will, of course, do the same thing. We will play in Minecraft tomorrow. Okay. Have a great evening. Auf Wiedersehen. Hang on. All right, just a minute here. I got a question. Got to do the old Google Translate thing. Yeah, basically I stream because I wanted to play and I wanted to share my gameplay. That's it. That's all there was to it. Nothing big, nothing exciting. I just stream because I play video games. That's about it. Okay, guys, have a great night, great day, great afternoon, wherever you're at. And I will talk to you next time. Bye now.